Hi Cancer, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85 and I'm here with your September 2019 Spirit Guides reading. Remember, this will not resonate with every single Cancer. You might also want to check your rising, moon, maybe even your Venus sign. And if you like a reading that's personal and just about you, all the information is below if you'd like to order a personal reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I am starting with my Soul's Journey deck. I'm going to pull one and look at the one underneath. What you have for my Cancer for September 2019. Cancer. I just heard make me over. So, you're changing somehow. I don't know if it's an actual makeover, like you get a new clothes, makeup, haircut, what it is, but I just heard make me over. Maybe it's a spiritual makeover. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so card you got is failure. And it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. I feel a lot of anxiety and fear when I pull this card for you. So maybe some of my Cancers are afraid of failure. And maybe when I heard the word makeover, it's about a spiritual makeover. It's about learning. Like this says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It's not the end of the world. Don't be afraid to make decisions. Don't be afraid to go after a goal. If you feel like you've already failed at something, it's just an opportunity to learn that lesson, brush yourself off, try again. Okay, for some of you, maybe that makeover meant reinventing yourself after something that you perceived as a failure, right? But in actuality, it was only an opportunity for you to learn, for you to be better. Okay, underneath the deck, patience. Woo, I'm not a Cancer, but I'll be really working on this one still, right? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So sometimes it isn't even that you failed. Everything just hasn't come full circle yet. Okay? Allow things to mature. Allow the process to happen. Allow yourself to learn. Okay? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Everything happened and is happening the way that it is and the way that it was for a reason. Okay? And it's for your highest and best good, Cancer. What do you have for my Cancer for September 2019? And this is my Aquarian tarot deck. Okay, so you had a few cards just jump out. And I feel like a lot of you have walked away from a painful situation. And maybe that's where you thought the failure was. It could have been a relationship. Whatever it was something that you had a lot of feelings and emotions built up in. So I'll get to that in a second. And some of you have been made over because you have walked away, or you're walking away from addiction or a codependent relationship. I definitely see that. Okay, so the cards that flew out for you, the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, this could be you walking away from something that no longer serves you. However, this is bittersweet. Okay, it's difficult to walk away from a job where we've been so long. Sometimes it's difficult to move to a new city, new state, new country. It's difficult to walk away from a relationship. There's something that you know that you had to walk away from, and you're either in the process of doing that or you've done that, and it does hurt because there are a lot of emotional equity built up there, but it just wasn't working for you anymore. You saw yourself being kind of numb. This might have been after feelings of sadness, of feeling left out in the cold. This could have been financially. This could have been emotionally. This could have had to do with your health. It could have been all across the board. Okay, but you're definitely walking away from something that doesn't serve you, and maybe that's why I was hearing that makeover. Okay, you felt like you've made mistakes in the past, or you failed at something, but it was for you to learn a lesson. And like Spirit is trying to tell you here, patience is necessary because everything is happening for a reason. Okay, This is like God's plan, God's timing. Okay. What Spirit is helping you with this Queen of Cups is to find your emotional stability. Okay, this is a good time for you. Like I said, this makeover card, this makeover that I kept hearing, make me over, in my ear. So it's like you're gonna start finally feeling like yourself again emotionally. Okay, what Spirit wants you to know with this Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like for some of you, to sever communication is necessary, but some of you are having difficulty walking away from this situation we were talking about earlier in the reading. I'm going to pull a clarifier here. So it's time to see things from a different point of view. The Three of Rods is saying that it's time for you to realize that the plans you've made for the future, if you have put the work and the dedication into them, now is that time to watch those ships coming in. This is about you making some long-term plans and having some long-term goals. Okay. There's some uncertainty when it comes to this Six of Swords. Swords has to do with thoughts and ideas. And it's like you want to go one way, and then it's like you keep flip-flopping back and forth with something. It might have to do with money. It might have to do with the business idea or a relationship. But this Three of Pentacles is actually saying that it is necessary at this time to work with other people. So you might want to consider taking on a partner. This may relate to how you work with people at your job. This may relate to how you work at people at home. Some of you are actually working on a home, building a home, working on home improvements. But this is about becoming emotionally stable so that you can make firm decisions and see the fruits of your labor coming in. Okay. Devil card in reverse. Something that had a major stronghold over you does not anymore. And congratulations to you. This could be addiction, substance abuse, food addiction, TV, sex, whatever. This could be a codependent relationship with a lover, sex addiction. This could be being in a relationship with someone that has an addiction, but you're coming unbound. This could also be a way of thinking. Anything that you feel like has had you bound in the past, you finally built up the strength to walk away from it. You got tired of feeling sad, out in the cold, not feeling abundant, not feeling good enough. You got tired of those feelings and you walked away. Okay, and now you're loose. You've broken free, and now it's time for that makeover. Okay, it's a new you emerging. That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add some cards from my Universal Love deck. What do you have for my Cancer? September 2019. Oh, I love that. Wonderful. Big part of this is forgiveness. Okay. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. Look at the colors here. These cards match, all the purple. Okay. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. A mistake. So I feel like when we're talking about forgiveness, yes, you could be forgiving someone else. I feel like a big part of this is you forgiving yourself, because there's something in your recent past, or this could be something that happened a long time ago. Something just said 20 years for some of you. There's something that you never forgave yourself for. Okay, and you're forgiving yourself now. You're done with that. You're done being bound by what you considered to be a bad choice or a bad decision. Okay. Blessings. Spirit is helping to bring you blessings as you build your emotional stability. Blessings come from that. This is a multifaceted thing when I'm talking about your emotional stability, okay? Some emotions are chemical reactions. I feel like a lot of you are walking away from certain foods you were eating, drinks, partying, whatever it was there are things coming out of your emotional body and your physical body. There's a purging taking place, and blessings follow that. That's a blessing in itself, though, right? Then you got inner child. Spirit is saying this is about awakening your inner child, about being happy again, about trusting your intuition, about believing that anything is possible, about dreaming big. Okay? Think about how big children dream. And why did we ever stop? When we were outside playing, we said that we were going to be doctors and astronauts and presidents and singers and actors and famous artists, all of the things that we wanted as children. Spirit is bringing all of that back to you, restoring those big dreams, restoring that happiness, restoring that faith in God, in the universe. Okay, that brings blessings. Remember who you are. Think about what it is that you want. You can make it happen. These are your ships coming in. This is a beautiful reading. Birth. This is what that makeover was talking about. This card reminds me of like that phoenix rising from the ashes. This is a new you. Okay. Yes, you might have to work with other people to create this. Okay. I've been there. I have worked on things spiritually. I've met with a therapist when I felt like I had to. You know the work that you have to do on you. And a lot of you have done it already. And this is you rising, that rising phoenix. Okay. Like I said, if this is about a business or job thing, this is about working with other people to take the business, if it's your business, or take the productivity to new heights. Okay. Underneath the deck, there's a gateway. And then I feel like this one is for you too, abundance. So I feel like the gateway to abundance has opened for you. I feel like these two cards go together. It's about feeling like yourself again. It's about your joy being renewed. It's about your inner child being renewed. Okay? It's about forgiving yourself for the things that you've done that you felt like were mistakes. And it's about moving on and moving up. Okay? Gosh, this was really beautiful. Whatever your plans are, know that they are coming. Okay? Patience is key. That affirmation says patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So if you have to tell yourself that, go ahead and tell yourself that. I accept that everything happens in divine order. It's happening for you. Forgive yourself. Be patient with yourself. Keep moving forward. This is a new you. This is a fantastic you. You're surrounded by blessings. A gateway has opened and abundance is yours. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If you like a personal reading, the information is below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also hit that little notification bell, as I will be posting more readings about career, about love, various other subjects. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.